After finally being together for the first time in months, Eric decided he had better things to do and left us. The three of us were pretty salty, so we decided to start scouting out the area without him. All we had to do now was get into the museum. Luckily, Ty's great-grandma was one of the few people in town who had keys. We went over to her house only to find that she wasn't there. After a few phone calls, we found out she was just out of town, so we waited for her return and finally got down to business when she got back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you seen our Boom Ghosted videos on YouTube?
No.
Oh, we've been like...
Can I ask what YouTube is?
Classic Grandma Jean. After a little explanation of the YouTubes, Jean hit us with some terrible news.
Sure. I can't find my key.
We were devastated. We started to wonder if Boom Ghosted could even go on after this. All the time we had just spent completely wasted.
But Doug has got a key, and I just called him. He's gonna...
Ty's Uncle Doug also had a key, and he was kind enough to let us in. The show was back on, and Ty could barely hold in his excitement.
Okay.
Sweet.
After a quick spur-of-the-moment trip to our town's new Pokemon Go gym, yes, really, Pokemon Go, it's 2017, we're still playing it,
You can only put one in at a time?
and a quick trip to the C-store,
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Not sponsored.
we were finally ready to go to the museum. So we made it out to the museum. We're going to do a little bit of scoping out. Now this is the Roswell Museum. There have been reports that there have been some weird things going on here. Ty himself actually had an encounter once. You want to go over that?
Yeah, I was driving by here, just going on the main road, and it was probably like 1 in the morning or something, and came by and all the lights were on, and I don't know, it's kind of weird because no one ever comes in here, so
yeah.
It's probably haunted.
You heard it here first. Probably haunted. Alright, so we're searching around here, and immediately there's a light on in there. And nobody's here. This place is not employed by anybody. There's no one in there giving tours or anything. So it's definitely strange that there is a light on in there. We're going to have to check that out when we go in there.
No good.
No
Bad news.
Mm-hmm.
The town of Roswell was named after Julius Roswell, and he was the guy who brought railroads here in 1913. So, I don't know. The railroads have always been an iconic part of our town's history, I guess.
Alright, well, we made it in.
Oh!
There we go. Okay. We were greeted by this.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all these dolls and
Okay.
faces are...
Nope. We're not recording in here. This is going to come to life tonight. Bye. Pretty nice.
Pretty terrifying. Anyway, let's have a little look around
This is
here.
worn by Mrs. May Weiss. She was 18.
Mm-hmm.
She was the mother of Alice Olson.
Interesting.
Very.
As we went around the museum, we noticed all the artifacts throughout the building had a strong presence associated with them.
This baby's got a receding hairline pretty good.
It does. He has like a 7 head. As Ty mentioned, some things look funnier than others, but some things had a pretty strong connection to the ghost world.
So, yeah, the people that curate this and run it have said that there's some pretty spooky stuff going on, like Ty's encounter at midnight coming through town.
Yeah.
Getting spooked by the light. Walking in a mannequin right in your face is pretty spooky.
Yeah, I feel like even if this place wasn't haunted, which it is, it's still terrifying. But that's okay.
No, I don't want to talk about this right now. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Bye. That's not working in California.
Scoping it out was finished, and it was time to get down to business.
Alright, this has to be one of the spookier spots in the building. So this is where we're going to set Eric, because he ditched us for this.
Sure.
So this is where he'll be for the night.
Yeah.
Should be interesting.
Here we got Abel. He's going to be set up at this desk.
Playing some smooth jazz.
He's going to be acting as if he was using these devices like the typewriter,
The Morse code
the
thingy.
Morse code machine, exactly. And maybe if he gets a call, he could check that out.
A couple bikes, or a couple pipes.
So not only all of that, but he'll also have a view outside, see if anything goes on out there. or if we can do visitors during the night, you can definitely check that out. So yeah, no problem. And I'm gonna be here, stationed here, right outside the door. There's lots of clothes and artifacts, lots of shoes, and further over here, we have more outfits, as you can see. So I think these will attract any sort of spirits, so that will be interesting. So yeah, and then Abel will be right over there. You messing with the zooms?
Yeah. Alright, well, it's pretty hot in here. Right when we got in, the temperature just started rising.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's connected to spirits or that's just because it's summer.
Mm-hmm.
What's your input, Ty?
I got nothing.
Let's see what happens. What goes down during the night in the Russell Museum. Alright, well, we've done a little bit of searching around. We found some pretty good spots to set up for the night. We found our Eric replacement as well if he doesn't come through, but I think he'll be here.
No.
Until then, we'll wait till it gets dark and come back and see what's in store for us. So,
Anything to add, Eric? I suck nuts. We knew that already, Eric.
thank you, Eric. Alright, so we just got done scoping it out earlier today, and we've come back. Now we've all noticed it got way colder in here. I'm not really sure what that's all about. We all got our jackets on, but it is actually like really cold in here. So we're thinking it has to do something with spirits, but we'll figure it out.
We're definitely recording this the night after.
Yeah, we just got done scoping it out earlier today.
Yep.
So
About 4 hours ago, I'd say.
Eric just got back from his girlfriend, so we're ready to go. Alright, let the night commence.
Let's get her.
Yes.
Chilling with my little homie right here.
What's his name?
George.
George. You excited for anything tonight? You scared? How you feeling?
Well, I for sure know that the hairpiece to this creepy doll isn't attached to its head.
Alright, let's check this out. Ooh, yeah, that's falling right off there. Did you do that? You're going to be held responsible for that, so.
No.
Alright, so this is my spot here. Got lots of people here with me, I guess. Like a couple here, a couple there, lots of heads. Overall, bad news. I don't like it here. I probably have the scariest spot, I think, because I don't know, it's just no good.
Yeah, you do
But-
have a pretty scary spot. Lots of companions.
Yeah, and pretty much sums up how I feel right now, right there.
And why are you feeling like that?
Because God have mercy on my soul.
That's deep, man.
What's up, guys? Michael from Beast House. No, it's just me, Abel. I'm here at my station. I'm set up at the corner with the view of the window so I can see stuff. Got my smooth jazz mic here. I probably have one of the least scariest spots, I'd say. It's just kind of open and I can see what's going on and nothing can sneak up on me. Got some old stuff here. It should be good. It should be fun. I'm excited. Hopefully we can reconvene during the night and see what happens.
Okay, last spot. This one's mine here. I wouldn't say my spot is too bad. I'm right by the door, so I can get out of here no problem if I need to. That being said, there are a lot of artifacts, and as we said, those are usually tied to spirits, so hopefully nothing really is really too drawn to those, because if so, then I'm done for. But I guess since Ty had that one painting to sum up how he felt, I guess this one will be my painting.
And why is that?
Because alright, so we got all our spots scoped out, and I think we're about ready to split up for the night and just see what goes on. But yeah, what do you guys think?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that, you guys.
Oh,
Tide Pods? Dude! Oh, that's such a good snack.
dude, I love this snack.
Dude, Tide Pods are amazing.
My fingers are too cold to open it.
Oh, dude, they're so nice.
It smells so good. Tide Pod Challenge!
Well, been here for a couple hours or so, yeah. And it's getting kind of boring just sitting with George, with her.
Wait, is its name George space or is it Georgia?
George,
Okay,
space.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's getting kind of boring. Nothing's really.
Oh. As me and Eric were doing an interview, we heard a strange noise coming from the other room. We're going to play it back in slow motion to see what you guys think.
It's getting kind of boring. Nothing's really. It's getting kind of boring. Nothing's really. It's getting kind of boring. Nothing's really. What was that?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Me and Eric were back there doing like an interview kind of deal, and there was this really weird voice. What do you think that was, Eric?
I don't know. It sounded just really deep and.
What's that? It sounded like a voice, like kind of what you heard, I think, maybe. Like
That like low voice or whatever?
Yeah, that deep voice. I don't know what his deal
That's
is.
weird.
Yeah.
We should.
It's bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let's be careful here tonight, boys. I'm chilling here in my spot. A couple of things have happened tonight, so we're actually getting pretty spooked. It's kind of popping off pretty quick. Figured I'd set the camera up and do a little one-on-one with you guys. Tell you what was going on. We're pretty spooked and very cold.
I can show you.
So, after explaining my encounter to the boys, things quieted down. After a few hours with no contact, we decided to go outside and check the surroundings of the building. Hey, will you see anything, bud?
No, nothing yet. Nothing really going on.
Yeah, kind of quieted down. Eric's gonna go out there and check.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
Sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
Boop. Huh? How's that? Little boop. Huh? You get it?
Yeah.
Can you hear- I think we should go out there and check for any evidence or anything like that. What do you got?
No.
Alright, there you go. Executive shit. My feet are getting cold. Here we are, guys. We came outside. And we'll check it out to go in here.
What's that?
Huh? What?
Right there.
What the heck? Something in the snow. Wait. I think I've seen this before. Isn't this like... Isn't it like the Denmark flag or something? You see...
Are you an idiot? Look,
What?
Uganda flag. That's the country of Alaska's flag, dummy.
Yeah, I knew I saw it somewhere in,
duh.
in like Portland class or something.
You're all idiots.
What?
Ugandan flag. Uganda in Africa, guys.
No, it's Alaska.
So you're saying that's not Alaska's flag, this is Uganda.
That's the Ugandan flag.
Oh, because it says Uganda flag.
What are these?
I always mix
these-
these up. That's my
Eric, are these your Tide Pods, dude?
Yeah.
Did you
out here.
leave them out here?
Yeah, I left. Oh, I left them by the door when we left.
So they're inside.
No.
Dumb.
What does that mean?
That is odd.
That doesn't even make any sense.
That's just a waste of a nutritious snack.
Alright, let's take them and go inside. We can eat them. The ghost is really interested in these Tide Pods. Not necessarily interested, but connected since we found one outside. So Abel actually had the idea to make this device out of Eric's snack. So you want to tell us how that works?
All right, so I read this on Wikipedia, but if you put every other pod in a circle and flip them and all that, so it goes blue and yellow, or blue and orange, and white, and then you put 5 in the middle, and you put the middle one white. And for some reason, it connects to spirits of like people that have eaten Tide Pods and died.
Oh,
I don't know how they died from a nutritious snack, but they do. So I was reading up on it, and we could talk to the spirit if it died from a Tide Pod.
Alright, so whoever's in here, we heard you earlier. Can you please explain what you were saying?
I was making fun of the dumb meme.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's try something else.
Are you from Uganda?
I am not from Uganda.
So he is from
He
Uganda.
is from Uganda. That's more information.
This is the most we've ever had a ghost talk
This
to us.
this is some solid evidence. A few more questions here before you go. Why are you here? Why are you here in the town of Rossold?
All the way from Uganda.
Yeah, that's a good question. In the museum.
I told you, I am not from Uganda. I am from Russell. And this is the only entertaining thing you have in this town.
Yeah, I guess that would
Yeah,
make
that
sense.
does make sense.
That is a logical story.
All right.
I guess we can believe that. All right. How about this? How did you die?
That's a good one. How did you die?
I ate a Tide Pod. Don't do it, kids. It is stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense because the whole Tide Pod thing.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Why did you die? Tide Pods are nutritious and healthy snacks. How did you die
How
from
did you
that?
die from eating one? That's a good question.
They are literally poisoned in a bag.
Oh, freak accident.
Oh, okay, that's dumb. All
Freak
right.
accident. So, are you saying they're safe to eat still? Or everyone can eat them?
No, do not eat them. You are idiots.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Alright.
not advisable, but
Well, what's your favorite flavor of Tide Pod?
Oh, that's a
Good
good question.
None of them.
Oh, you like Oreos too?
Oreo-
I like
Oreo
them.
Tide Pods are good.
That's a good
I like
Those
those.
are good.
That's a good one.
Do you mean anyone in this town harm?
Yes, I wish death upon everybody.
Oh, that's nice.
No, he sounds like a cool guy. All right.
I like it. All right.
Well-
one last question. Are we going to get demonetized on YouTube for talking about eating Tide Pods like other YouTubers who are doing that?
Yes,
We already know that the answer is yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So,
Well,
How did we know?
how did we know? Thanks, YouTube. Well, it's great to meet you.
I hate you. Never come back.
That was a great interview, guys. That was some of the best evidence we've ever gotten. All right, so we just concluded our investigation of the museum, and we figured we'd sit down with the owners to tell them about what was going on in there.
Us?
Yeah.
We don't own the museum.
Why not?
Anyway, as I was saying, the ghost in there seemed pretty nice as we were talking to him with our device, but as we were watching the footage back, he seemed to be more aggressive than we initially remembered.
Yeah.
And it seems like there was kind of a communication problem with what we were hearing and with what he was saying. So we might have to look into that into future episodes, which I'm sure are coming at some point, but probably not too soon, so don't get your hopes up.
Probably never again. Actually.
Exactly, that's a good point. As you guys are concerned, I would say you can probably just leave them in there, just continue running your museum how you've been doing. I'd say it's a great museum. Just keep running as it's been going, and you can just leave him in there, honestly, because he seems pretty cool.
No.